Important notice, the voice is robotic and may vary from real sounds. All book copyrights belong to the author. Upon request, the channel will immediately remove the content. Support the authors, follow on social media, and share the knowledge. Chapter 6 Uninvited Guest. As soon as I walked to the door, I heard a bustling sound inside. She walked up to the principal curiously and took a look. A paper airplane flew in front of her and hit her nose and fell to the ground. Looking inside, there are more than 30 students in a class, almost none of them are listening to the teacher above. Makeup, nail polish, sleep, chat, mobile phone. What's more, he actually put the table together to fight the landlord. Nima, this is the legendary class with a particularly good learning atmosphere? Let me grin, do you want to play with her like this? Turning his puzzled gaze to the principal, he covered his nose to hide his embarrassment. Walked to the door and knocked on the door. The appearance of the principal still has such a deterrent effect. At least the few playing cards have packed the playing cards at an incredible speed and hid them under the drawer. Do you have anything to do with the principal? The old head teacher with the textbook left the podium and walked to the door. This is the classmate in Chuxia I mentioned to you yesterday. The principal looked at Chuxia and continued, I hope the teacher will take care of him. Of course. The head teacher smiled and looked at Chuxia, welcome to our Class A study. Chuxia nodded, thank you teacher, I will work hard. Then you can arrange for her. There is still something to be done in my principal's office. The principal nodded to Chuxia and turned back to the principal's office. As soon as the principal left, there was an uproar in the classroom. The reason for the uproar is the sudden appearance of Chuxia. Students first be quiet, this is a new classmate in our class. The head teacher brought Chuxia to the podium. Facing the direct stare of so many pairs of eyes, she resignedly lowered her eyes. Hello everyone, my name is Chuxia. What's the matter? The voice is as small as a mosquito. I don't know which boy said this, which immediately caused the whole class to laugh. So, is it laughed at? There is a sense of shame from the heart. Before the class teacher could tune in, Chuxia quickly picked up a piece of chalk and wrote the 3 characters Chuxia. Turned around, scanned the entire class, and said loudly, Chuxia, please advise. The crowd fell silent all at once. Okay, then, early summer classmates, you are sitting at the first table of the 4th group. The textbook teachers have already put them in the drawer in advance. This is a Chinese class. The head teacher said, and looked at the empty seat, Philip Leah, get along with your new classmates. Chuxia walked over and saw that it was a fat girl, looking at her coweringly. The courage is small. Hello, Philia, please advise me a lot in the future. The girl was taken aback, and then put on a smile, Okay, then we start the class. We all know that Du Fu, the poet is a class, just spent in the noisy. We are here for this class today. I like everyone to finish their homework seriously and finish class. Just as the head teacher walked out of the classroom, an unexpected guest suddenly appeared at the door. Wow, isn't that Master Qilu? How come you come to our class? The girls began to commotion. What's more, someone actually screamed, passed out, and was carried out of the classroom directly. Are these girls too excited? Unable to understand their thoughts, Chuxia shook his head and continued to preview the next lesson. Chuxia, won't you come out for me?